Hey everyone, I'm Alfred. Welcome back to Off. It may be the final episode, but honestly, you'd be the person who knows, not me. 5'8". 36. That wasn't 36. That was 64. I'm pretty sure I'm dyscalculic, if not dysgraphic, or dyslexic. But the really weird thing is that sometimes I'll read things completely incorrectly. And then still have the correct number. So yes, that was 5865. Say, boy, hello, how are you today? Tell me a random number. That's done. What, do you want me to put in the... Is now the 5865? There we go. So yeah, he's an odd fellow. I don't know why that one Elson is so fucking huge. Here's my theory though, by the way. Now that we have the Sagittarius card, I think we can pass. Interesting. There we go. Uh-huh. There we go. Today, Papa gave me a comic, but I want to go out and play. I hate this place. I'm sure Mom will pick me up. Chapter 2, Box's Adventures. With 2 X's. Again, that image. It's an old comic. Read it? Yeah. Panic in Ballville. Drawing, Ash Agertip, Matt Mortis. Colors by Carl Conrad. What a beautiful day. Ballville is at peace. Let's hope nothing bad happens to spoil this magical blue of this glorious sky. You're not taking my diabolical genius into account! And my new invention, the cloning machine. I filled Ballville with replicas of my evil self. You can't stop us now, Boxer. Oh, and I also kidnapped your girlfriend. Oh no. Maybe it isn't such a good day after all. Mission 64. Clear Ballville with the evil clones of Ballman. Quick. It's the only other reference to baseball in the game, by the way. Ooh la la, what a mess. I'd better hurry. Purification in progress. Boxer attacks an enemy or multiple enemies. Purified. So you may notice that we don't get any XP from this. Boxer also has his own stats. He does like 1 billion damage to everything. He really can't be stopped. Who watched The Watchmen? Now we're going into the blackness. Yeah, you can get meat from them, but that's about it. See, daisies, this is a real invasion. Haha, Boxer, this is the end for you. Vigilante my ass. Even for a superhero, this task is impossible. You've never had a chance of success. No, Daisy. This is really stupid. No, I'm not reading that. Here's where the batter attempts to say fuck you to the player. Today, Mom finally picked me up. The end game is near, my friend. Believe what's floating behind you is the final save point. Perhaps it'd be wise to record your progress one last time before you enter that door and face the queen. Time has come for you to spend the golden fruits of your carnage. Grand Brachial. Oh my god, I have a lot of... He who conquers himself... He who conquers twice conquers himself in victory, I think that says. Oh, it's like cursed. I can't take it off. Take some of my items, dude. All right. Do I have anything? All right. Going to need some of those. Now we do a big save. And now we return to the nothingness. Because as you may have noticed, that was the... Oh, fuck, I totally forgot that this place is still, like, it's purified. Or not purified. So because we have those, this door opens. I'm ignoring. Why all is so distressing? I'm never hungry. Think of something beautiful really hard, and maybe you'll see it tomorrow. Where are you? Like, for example, a beautiful day with a huge ducky. A very distressing one. What are you doing here? Let us not lose any time to useless introductions. Let's dance together, my dearest friend. That's Sugar. The secret boss. And the only female character in this game besides the queen. Sucre. And Dummy. So, Sucre is just sugar. In a Francois. Sugar is also the only boss in this game who is weak to poison. Parfait au chocolat. I think this is all we need. Yeah, all of those only have 1 hit point. So yeah, this doesn't turn like Sugar into a joke, but it makes the fight a lot easier. All of Sugar's competences, naturally, are all theme named. Those are all desserts. In some versions, those are left untranslated, as they are here, which is why she's called Sucre. In some versions, she's just kept as whatever. So yeah, the grinding and poisoning her makes it a lot easier. And the Grand Chocolatier. And we got a lot of shit for it. I'm feeling way too cold. I didn't like that dance, my dearest friend. I think the huge fighting ducky has won this round. Say goodbye to Zachary for me. So yeah, she knows Zachary. She's also human. Right. Notice as well, she's not the zone's guardian, because Zone 0 has not been purified. Of course, we also haven't left yet, but I assure you. I guess it's better like that. But you have the 5 elements. If you'd like, I'll enchant them for a rare item. Okay. Excellent. Choice is yours. I have in my possession the Ashley Bat, the ultimate offensive item in the game, or the Ares card, which is, although I don't know what it's used for, completely unique as well. Which do you choose? Never mind. I'm going to save here. And I'm also going to make a safety save here. Give me the Ashley Bat. So that thing allows us to move twice, I believe, which is why it's so good. Onto the little room. Sure you want to enter? Chapter 1. The Queen. The first thing she said was, "You're finally here, Batter. Long has been the wait for your arrival. But your way was in vain. You will only cause embarrassment here. Go back home." Always keeping his icy confidence, the Batter replied, "That's what I did. This cradle is the home of my father. The Guardians have fallen. You are the queen of a kingdom that no longer exists." Surprised but not at all disconcerted, she asked him, "Why have you destroyed the land that I had rebuilt?" The answer was simple. "You'd never been here to do such a thing. Your role was to take care of him, and you have failed your task. Because of you, I must now complete my sacred mission." Forcing their monotonous dialogue despite the Batter's attacks, the Queen explained her actions as such. "I have created all of this only for him. I desire nothing more than the happiness of my children. Lost in preparing for the birthday party, you forgot who it was for." This final retort completely eroded the patience of the Queen. "You have spoilt the carnival, Batter. I will not let you lay a hand on the son who brought us into this world. Today you will fall." And final boss time. Vader Eloha, the Queen, 4th boss, but not final boss. Delta Sigma and Epsilon, royal add-ons, so she has add-ons just like I do. You don't even know his first name. So yeah, the Queen... all she does is say things that are hurtful, but they also do literally hurt. The Queen is naturally a counterpart to the Batter. Since she has add-ons just like we do. You've been wrong since the beginning. Fool's Mate is a term in chess, I believe, for when you basically just drop the ball and fuck something up. There is nothing but the void after me. This is true, I believe. I believe this song is called "The Meaning of His Tears." Have you filled your life with beauty? I'm gravely disappointed. Castling King is also a chess move. No dessert for you, she says. Both of these play into her royal theme, but also her theme is like a thinker. Magic home run acquired. Right. That was very irresponsible on your part, Batter. I made a big cake for the party tonight. Would you like some coffee, my love? Queen of the Flies, it is time to join your disciples. Nothing went right. We must forget it all and dream sweet dreams now. Look, he has your eyes. However, his show fear. Oh boy. I'm here. A little boy, Hugo. So all he does on all of his turns is defend. I'm scared of the dark. From now on, there will be no more darkness. And we purified it. Good job, guys. Oh, we finally did it. Stop right there, you imposter. To say I had placed the blindest confidence, the solidest hope, the sincerest belief in you. We can say that I was led terribly astray. The one who has truly betrayed us lies beyond the eyes of the cat. What have you done, Alfred? Is the obscuring mist of your narrative really your excuse for killing woman and child? You have not purified this place, you have destroyed it, eradicated it. You have plunged it into a sterile nothingness. It's better like that. I should not have lent you my hand. From the beginning of the piece, I should have detected the black flame that consumes your soul. Alfred, join me. Expiate the sins of which we are guilty by preventing this monster from completing his work. Don't do that. I need you in order to purify this world. The time now has come to render your final and futile verdict. Big old binary choice. Too bad for you, Alfred. You will die in control of your evil marionette. It is time for you to bid farewell of what little you have left of your existence. We started this game by finding the judge, and damn if we're not going to end it that way. Feline Avenger. Final boss. And yes, his name is, in fact, Pablo. That crit is pretty solid. My apologies for not speaking as much in this episode, but there is little to say. Purified. It's over. Escaping from your purpose is impossible. And that's why this game is called off. So, as you may have noticed, there's another chunk in this video. So, yeah, we're not ending it like that. But I'm going to get through these credits. So I screwed up and hit stop recording instead of unpause recording. So this will take longer and be more to stuff. So this time we're taking the Ares card. As with all the other cards, it unlocks a different area in the game. So now we just got to kill the queen. Again. I'll blitz through some of that. In fact, starting now. I actually do really want to talk about this location, though. This is one of the only places in the game with this color and where you can see this kind of sky. Also, this whole dialogue implies that this is just a story being told, and it is, because this is a video game that we're playing. But it's unclear as to who Hugo is because of this. This confuses it, I think. In earlier versions of this game, Vader Eloha says, "I will not let you lay a hand on the sun who has brought us into this world." Nope, that's what she says in this one, rather. But in earlier versions, she says, "I will not let you lay a hand on the son who has brought us into this world," which is not what the line is. There's a thing that Mortis Ghost said about the batter. There's a small wiki page consisting of all the things that he said, in fact. But he said that the batter was born or made or created right before the game started. So it's unclear why the queen acts like she knows him. Or maybe Mortis Ghost is just lying and trolling us. It's possible. In fact, it's quite likely. It's possible that this is all happening inside Hugo's mind, which would be weird, but it would kind of make sense. In addition to other things about the story. Yes, this is a very atypical story. Like, the first chapter you find is 5, and you'd think it's like, oh, is it because I missed the other ones? It's like, no, it's because it starts at 5 and goes to 0. Not even 1, to 0. And she is correct. After her is the void, which is the room, which is then purified and made known. So yeah, Vader Eloha is not the guardian of this zone. The zone being the room. Vader Eloha means father of breath. Father, it's some titles that refer to the Christian god, I believe. But yeah, I'll pause this recording again, and we'll come back when we're at the secret endings. Hey, we've just re-killed the baby. Woo, experience points gained, yeah. Yeah, it's because darkness is the absence of light. And if there's no light, then that means that there is no darkness. It's just gray without contrast, like pre-Dark Souls Dark Souls. Or pre-Souls Dark Souls, I guess. So, getting the 2 special endings now. That choice was, even though pathetically useless, I think the right one. And now, Bata, taste our vindictive thirst for pointless justice.
I like that he says that. I like how he's like, yeah, us getting revenge is pointless. So, yeah. We've got all the attacks that the judge has in his thing. You may notice also that the batter is a little different. Mortis Ghost had some odd and confusing things to say about this, which makes sense. Let me bring them up here. Yeah, the batter's beastly form is hinted at in the Encounter with Sugar, who makes reference to Big Ducky. During the off-anniversary stream Mortis Ghost held, he made several comments about the batter. The batter's a lesbian. The batter would not dab, but he appreciates dad jokes, and he isn't a fun guy. Read some more of those. Your demented crusade ends here. Die, batter, with the eternal souvenir of not having conducted your sad scheme to its unjust end. It's too late. Everything is lost. I know, but I prefer this over your victory. That's the best. That's the ultimate you didn't win. Nothing remains now, except for our regrets. And now we get to unlock the secret ending because of the Ares card. The batter can apparently dance but doesn't like to. And this is just Judy Garland's Over the Rainbow, so I'm going to turn that way down. Batter and Queen aren't married, according to the wiki. And to Mortis Ghost. His sexuality is up for debate. He says that the batter and Zachary as a romantic pairing could work in a potential alternate universe. Mortis Ghost's headcanon is that the batter has short black hair under his hat, but it isn't quite canon. Which is weird because you'd think that as the guy who made the fucking game, him saying headcanon is just canon. Right? But I suppose not. He's also apparently an Aries. Like the zodiac sign Aries. And since he was created the moment the game began, which is canon here, I guess that means that this game must take place sometime in March. But yeah, the batter and Queen aren't human. Hugo is human, though. On DeviantArt about the bad batter that we saw. By the way, if we scan that guy, that's what that's called. That's bad batter. I mean, I think it's bad batteur. Le mal batteur, maybe. But Mortis Ghost had this to say, which is very interesting. There is no impure batter. There is only one batter. The only things which changes is the vision the player have of him. Sometimes someone's you likes look suddenly very different. I want to add a little sick to that. But yeah, Mortis Ghost confirms that this is not a different form, but a different perspective of him, since at this point he is perceived as an enemy. On the batter's wiki page, it says relationships, and then it says the Queen, unclear. Also for Hugo, it says that Hugo is both his son and his creator. You have these Ares card. You've unlocked the game's true ending. All right, here we go, everyone. So what it was all for. Meanwhile, in a parallel dimension, Ratatum, ratatum. Ratatam, we are the space apes. Everything happened just as we had foreseen. Now the world is completely white thanks to Alfred. We can finally build our giant evil robot factory. And then we can defeat our lifelong nemesis, the flying brains from the planet Aurus. Ha 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 ha. The end. All right, that's off. That ending is non-canonical. Both of those endings are non-canonical, in fact. Because so the Space Apes ending is a reference to not Half-Life. Silent Hill, the Silent Hill franchise, actually. Silent Hill always has a UFO ending, which is just a non-canonical joke ending, wherein the whole thing was revealed to be aliens the whole time. Humorously, this is my favorite part about the UFO endings, by the way. They are in canon with one another. So, like, only the UFO ending of 2 follows the UFO ending of 1. And specifically the UFO ending of 3 follows the UFO endings of 1 and 2. Other than that, there isn't too much keeping them in canon with one another. Silent Hill used to be great, but, as I say, this has been off. And, at long last, I have finally beat off again. This time on camera. I really can't believe that I just announced that to everyone I know. Because, yeah, that happened. In fact, I don't know what to say about it. It's a very good game. I feel like I could begin to get across some theories about it, but I don't really know, to be honest. I think that I just gotta let it speak for itself. It's a good damn game. You're welcome to craft your own theories. I believe that Hugo is, this is a representation of Hugo, who is a sick boy in the real world who created things that don't actually allow him to escape. Like, he created escapist fantasies, but reality keeps butting in, and that's what the batter is. But that's only my theory. As for you, leave your own decisions up to yourself. But yes, I've been Alfred. That's short for Elfriedrich. This has been Off. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching. See you again soon, hopefully.